Today's patio chat is being brought to you locally by Westridge Furniture in Delphus. See it all at your finer outdoor furniture store.
Well, this weekend, many moms will be getting some plants, so we're going to talk about how to take care of them. Also, a chance to buy some more plants at a plant sale. Joining us today, OSU Extension Master Gardener Gretchen Staley, and with all the details. So thanks for coming today.
Thanks for having me.
First of all, let's start. People might want to add more to their gardens and get some new plants. You've got a plant sale coming up.
Yeah, not this weekend, but next Saturday, the 18th, is the annual Children's Garden Plant Sale, hosted at the Children's Garden, which is on the Allen County Museum campus. And those plants are primarily perennials that are dug, tried and true plants from Master Gardeners' yards, and lots of Master Gardeners on hand to answer questions and assist with any of your gardening questions. So it's a great day to come out and
add something to your garden.
Add some unique plants, find out the answers to your questions about what grows well where, all the things. So
is that a little bit of a fundraiser for the Children's Garden?
It is very much a fundraiser.
Okay,
so every dollar that is spent there is the money we use to buy the plants to make the garden beautiful.
So that's really important.
One-on-one. So
right.
It's a big deal.
The 18th, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., right?
18th, 9 to 2.
Very good. All right, so this weekend, moms are going to be getting lots of plants. You brought some samples.
Yeah.
But, it's hard to take care of these sometimes if you don't know, right? You didn't pick it out, so you don't know. So tell us how to help.
As a loving child, it's hard to pick plants for your mom. And as a mom, mom guilt's so big, the last thing you want to do is kill it.
Exactly. That's a nice plant, honey.
They come back by Father's Day and it's gone. Isn't really the goal. So a few things to consider, both when you're purchasing them and as a mom who receives them. A big thing is light.
Okay.
So these beautiful flowering, and I have a hanging basket here that's a prolific flower, and I have a porch pot down there, tons of blooms, and those plants really need 6 to 8 hours of full sun every day. And it's kind of hard because you think, well, my porch is sunny, but by the time you get like that hook hung under the underhang, you might not really pay attention to whether the overhang and the gutters are blocking the sun. And so a lot of times you see underperformance on specifically the really floral baskets for that reason. And then, so sometimes plants like the Boston ferns and this wandering Jew plant, yep, are a better choice if the porch is shady.
Okay.
We were joking about if you can have your afternoon tea out on the patio or porch where this guy's hanging, because it's so nice and shady and comfortable, it's probably too much shade for the petunias. So you might want the begonias or the ferns. Okay. And then as far as watering is always a question with hanging baskets and containers. And really, at the early stage on cool days like this, we actually do more damage a lot of times over watering these, because we think the day we get them, we need to start watering every day. And actually, we just really need to test and check and try to get our fingers in the soil. But petunias in particular are suspect to root rot pretty quick. So now once the weather heats up and dries out in June and July and August, you may have to water more daily. But starting out, every other day is probably fine.
Okay.
Geraniums, and when you buy from a local grower who knows plants, they make the combinations to make sense. So geraniums and the verbena and lobelia, those like a little chance to dry out a bit. So they don't want to be soaking wet every single day necessarily.
All right.
So
real quick, we don't water these very much either, right?
Those like to be consistently moist.
Okay, all right.
Generally.
Consistently moist.
So,
all right. And this keeps the birds away, so keep the ribbon on yours.
So if you can get if you get birds' nests, try some sparkly ribbon to ward them off.
All right. Thank you very much. We're going to have surviving plants for Mother's Day. Don't go away. Noon Edition wraps up after this.